Hey guys, what's up? Today I got an Ubers match. This one is from the Wi-Fi Battle Finder against Guy Game Review 111, but he has like no posts and joined just recently, so I really think it's like an alt account or something. He might even be banned. I haven't checked that out, but this one is a little special in that I guess this is what I would consider a bad game. And you'll see why later. I mean, most people are like, oh, 6-0, 5-0, those are bad games. I don't necessarily agree. I mean, usually, yes, I guess. But on their own, winning by a large margin doesn't necessarily make it a bad game. So, yeah, we're going to get into it. I'm going to lead with my Darkrai. He has actually a Scarfed Darkrai. So I know I'm going to outspeed this Kyogre regardless. I can go for the Dark Void, put him to sleep, and switch out. The thing is, I'm going to have to predict what he is going to switch out to. I figured Zekrom's probably going to be the likely choice. That or perhaps Ferrothorn, because, I mean, most Darkrai aren't Choice Scarfed. So I was thinking, what is he going to switch into to take a hit? And it wouldn't be like Mewtwo despite it being faster. Because if I just go straight for the attack, then he's in trouble. But he's going to stay in, wake up right away, and get off a freaking Choice Specs Water Spout on my Rayquaza, which is like fucking bullshit. And yeah, I'm just going to go with the Draco Meteor. It's kind of risky, to be honest, because this is actually like a Wall Breaker, so it's mild, mixed. And if he was timid Specs, he'd outspeed me. So that was kind of risky, but then again, I was just sort of pissed at this point. Like, I was confident it was Specs damage because it did so much in the airlock, but it could have been timid and I would have been really screwed. Although it... No, actually, wait, it would have killed me because I didn't hit him yet and weakening his Water Spout. I don't know. Like, if he had just stayed asleep for one more turn, I could have hit him and he would have done, like, nothing with his Water Spout. I would have not, like, been useless because he's going to get his Stealth Rocks up. And now Rayquaza can't switch back in. Ever. So... that's kind of annoying. I'm going to go for the trick here just to, ruin his Ferrothorn because nothing else on his team really minds a Scarf that much. I mean, probably Mewtwo, but, like, it's still dangerous. Ferrothorn with a Scarf is nice. So, it's going to get the Leech Seed off on me, which is, it's okay. Whatever. I'm going to switch out into my own Rayquaza. And it's going to die to the Stealth Rocks just because I figure if he wants to switch out, I can see what he switches out to. And, yeah, now here I really should have went into my, my Giratina O and gone for the Dragon Pulse, expecting his Zekrom to want to come in. But I'm going to go for Ferrothorn because I know he can't Leech Seed me. I'm going to Leech Seed him, predicting him to switch because he's locked in. So he can either sit here, Leech Seed, War me all day, or switch out. Now here I'm thinking it's a rain team. He's got a Kyogre. Why would he have Fire Blast? I can live in Aura Sphere, but yeah, he has Fire Blast, and he kind of kills me, which is rather unfortunate because I was going for the Gyro Ball and that would have pretty much killed him. Didn't really need Ferrothorn because his Kyogre is already dead, so. But again, like I said, I was expecting him to Aura Sphere, which would have done, it still would have been, 2 times effective because the rain makes Fire Blast 2 times effective, but Fire Blast is just 120 versus 90, so it's strong enough to take me out. I really think I could have lived in Aura Sphere. But Kyogre is going to come in, I'm just going to go for the Surf, and I take a lot from the Side Strike, which is kind of not good, but I have nothing else to outspeed it because my only Scarf Pokemon is no longer Scarfed. Yeah. But yeah, so Kyogre is going to die because this Thunderous's Thunder is going to kill it. So that's not too big a deal. I don't really care. This Kyogre is just a bulky, Calm Mind, max special attack, max HP. I don't know, I shouldn't have brought it. I have nothing that benefits the rain on my team, so Giratina here is another bulky Calm Minder. Yeah, I'm going to go for the Dragon Pulse because I figure, why not? It's an attack. He's going to switch to Ferrothorn, predicting that, and I'm just going to Calm Mind because I know he can't really do too much to me. As I said, I am max HP, max defense. The weird thing is I'm modest. I don't know why. I should be bold. I really don't know why I made it modest, and if he was bold, he would have taken that quite a bit better. And yeah, I'm gonna go for the second Calm Mind. I don't know why. I'm like, oh, he's just gonna sit in here all day and try and wear me down. But I'm like, why would he not switch out? Fuck. I should have went for the Dragon Pulse, or at least the Aura Sphere. That would have been nice. But he is Choice Scarfed. He is Jolly. He's gonna go for the Outrage, and I have about 25% to live this Outrage, and I do. He was kind of mad about it, but I'm like, dude, you woke up first turn with your freaking Kyogre. Like, I don't even think that makes up for it, pretty much. Like, in my opinion, a first turn wake is way, like, more hacksy than a 25% chance to live and attack. So, you know, especially since I should have used Dragon Pulse anyways, predicting to switch out to anything but Ferrothorn. And even if he didn't switch out, I could have Aura Sphered him then and killed him and whatever. I'm going to leave Giratina in because he's got Stealth Rocks. Don't really need fodder. I'm going to go to my Arceus and just going to Extreme Speed kill him because it's going to kill him and nothing else I have really works. I mean, Darkrai kind of, but nah, don't really want to because if he has Thunder Wave, then my Darkrai is kind of useless. But Arceus doesn't really mind a Thunder Wave too much because he's got Extreme Speed. He's going to send his own Arceus. He's going to get the Brick Break off before me, which doesn't really matter because I'm going to get my Brick Break off too. There's no way he's going to kill me. The only problem here is I thought I was Jolly. I swear I made this Jolly, and then I think I changed it to Adamant because I'm like, you know, Swords Dance, Extreme Speed, Sweep. Don't need to be Jolly, but then it's like versus Arceus. Arceus is like the best counter to Arceus. So, yeah, and he's Jolly and I'm Adamant, apparently, which I'm like, what? I am? Okay. Which would be explaining why he went first both times. I'm going to come in here and I'm going to get killed by this Extreme Speed. Why? Because it's a crit. There's like a 0% chance that I should have been killed by that. Well, 6.25% chance to be more specific because of the critical hit chance. If not for that crit, I would have Dark Pulsed him. Would have been at, doesn't really matter how much HP because Ferrothorn would have come in, it's Scarfed, put it to sleep, and then I kill it with Dark Pulse eventually because I have Nasty Plot as my fourth move. So it's like, this is why I consider it a bad game. That last end game crit just fucking ruined it for me. Like, it happened and I'm just like, wow. First turn wake, yeah, I lived the Outrage, you know, but it's like not, I don't know, it mattered in that like he would have been able to do much to me, but it's like, I don't know, I mean, and then just that crit at the end was just fucking kicking the pants. So yeah, that's what I consider a bad game, where hacks changes the game. I really do. That's basically what in my mind makes a bad game. So hope you guys enjoyed the battle. I certainly did not. You know, most of the battle I spent being like, stupid sleep, wake up. But, you know, whatever. There was never really another opportunity to get in with my Darkrai. Well, I guess on his Ferrothorn, but then again, like that's the reason I switched out. I didn't want to put him to sleep. He's already Scarfed. No reason to be double fodder. But anyways, whatever. That's the battle. Hope you guys liked it, I guess. And I'll see you tomorrow.